Hi friends, welcome, and hear me out for just a moment. I'm out of wine and my throat got scratchy, sorry. Listen, this is going to be a long video. My 1,000 subscriber giveaway is now open. It is massive. It retails for well over $1,000, and I have a whole intro to this video, but then when I was done recording it, I realized that there was a few very important details that I left out. So I wanted to just quickly do this part. Okay, so I want to make sure that you understand that there is a code word for this giveaway. When I choose my winners, there's a comment picker, and my comment picker will be looking for a keyword. So make sure that you stay tuned all the way through the video. Check out all of the goodies that are up for grabs and make sure that you find out what the keyword is so you can use it in your comment, because if the keyword is not in your comment, the comment picker will not pull your comment to win. Okay. And then I also want to mention that this video is going live Friday, March 18th, and the giveaway will go for 3 weeks. So 3 weeks from Friday, the day that this is going live, make sure that you are on YouTube. Make sure that you're looking on my community tab for the winner. So there, that is it. And I hope you enjoy all of the goodies. I have been dreaming about doing this video, and it is finally here. So I am so excited for you guys to see all of the goodies that are up for grabs. I hope you enjoy. Grab a drink, grab a snack, grab your pet, grab your cozy socks, and settle in for the show. Hi friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome to today's video. And it is a video that I have thought about doing since I started this channel about, well, let's see, it'll be a year. May 10th will be my 1 year anniversary here on YouTube. But you guys, today is my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So if you are not new to the channel, then you know that giveaways they're nothing new here on the channel. I love to do giveaways. I love to give back my passion of beauty. I love to share it. I feel like it looks so weird because I can see like my one little piece of my little bow, but not the other. But anyhow, yeah, I get sidetracked very easily. Okay, so we're going to do my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Thank you guys so much for helping me hit my 1,000 subscribers here on the channel. In case you're new, hi, hello, my name is Jeannie. This is a beauty channel. I do BoxyCharm and Ipsy, makeup looks, makeup hauls, lots of giveaways, makeup and skincare reviews, lots of like PR, trying out new things, and yeah, so that's pretty much what the channel is about. And I hope by the end of the video, if you're not subscribed, you will consider subscribing and becoming part of my beauty YouTube family. You will get your entry into this giveaway if you do, along with all of my other subscribers. And okay guys, so I'm rambling. You want to know what? I'm excited. I know that I look a little crazy. You may have seen in my community post, I did a couple posts, but in case you didn't see, I had a little accident with my toddler son. I was giving both of my toddlers a bath. So I have a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. And I was giving them, I give them a bath together because they're 1 and 2, and it just makes it easier on me and my back, right? So I was giving them a bath, and I was leaned over the tub washing my daughter's hair, shampooing it, and my son rose out of the tub on, like onto his feet with like force, like, and had a toy in his hand, and it caught me right in the eye. Now I've got a lot of like it's black and blue and swollen. I've got some of that covered with makeup, but I don't have like a full-on eyeshadow look done right now because I don't want to get eyeshadow in the cut. I don't want to get it infected. I'm hoping that it doesn't scar really bad, but there's like almost an inch long cut that's pretty dang deep. Like I can, in real life, I think it looks a little different on camera, but in real life, like I can see in that baby, like it's split because it hit me right on my bone. But yeah, so that's, if you guys notice that, that is what happened with that. Now you're going to want to make sure that you stay tuned because there will be a code word to leave in the comment below to, you know, win the giveaway. So when I go to choose the giveaway winner, just like all of the giveaways here on my channel, I will use a comment picker, and there will be a code word that needs to be in your comment for the comment picker to choose your comment, if that makes sense. Okay, so my 1,000 subscriber giveaway, you all. Here we go. And let me just say that some of these products are products that have been in previous giveaways, and the reason, and there's a lot of new exciting stuff too, but if you see repeat items from, you know, items that were in my prior giveaways, it's because it's products that I love and I was able to get again, and I want everybody to have an opportunity to try because I think very highly of them. So, okay, so first off, we have from Murad. If you're not familiar with Murad, it is an amazing skincare line. This is their mini hydration kit, and this is so cool, you guys. So it comes with 3 products. Those are the products that it comes with. One of them, now if you're not new here, you know I love my primers. One of them is their so it's Invisiblur Perfecting Shield, and it's got an SPF 30, and it's to blur, perfect, and protect. So it is Murad's skin perfecting and protecting primer. Say that 3 times. And then we also have the Essential C Daily Moisturizer, which also does have an SPF 30. And then we also have the Nutrient Plump and Moisturize. Whoop, you guys, I cannot have a video where I don't drop something. So anyhow, then we have their gel moisturizer for and it's supposed to plump and moisturize. But Murad is an amazing skincare line that I adore. I have tried this one in the middle, and I have tried this one on the end. I love them both, but I have not tried the primer. I kind of wanted to try it, but I can always go get myself one, you know, another time. But I really do want to try that primer. Okay, so, next from Glam Glow. This is their Super Cleanse Clearing Cream to, you guys, I cannot get words out right now. This might be a little bit of a challenge, but we're going to get through it. You know what? Grab your drink, grab your cozy socks, grab your snack, grab your kitty, grab your dog, grab whatever it is that brings you into your happy place and get comfortable, because this video might be going on for a minute. So this is a product that I ended up trying through my BoxyCharm subscription. Fell in love with it, and last month on the Mega Drop Shop, we were able to buy, like, I think it was like 2 for $14.99. So I still have half of my original one left, and now I have another one in my backup, and then now I have one for you. So enjoy. Next from... bag is like falling over. Next from OPI, this is their Iconic Shades. Okay, so this is like a really, really cool kit right here. First of all, OPI nail polish is the bomb. If you have problems with like chipping like I do, which I hardly even ever wear polish on my nails anymore because I'm constantly changing diapers. I'm a waitress, so I'm constantly washing my hands, and I cannot get nail polish to stay. But I love OPI. And this particular kit, it has the nail primer, and then it has a couple of their most like iconic shades. It has Bubble Bath, Big Apple Red, Mulatto Wine, and Dolce de Leche. And then it also has the gloss to go over it. So it's got the primer, the nail polish, well, 4 nail polishes, and then the top coat gloss to help give that extra shine and make sure that you get longevity out of your nail polish and it doesn't chip on you. So again, these are the colors. I know it's got plastic on it, so we're getting a glare, but I'm trying to just kind of get an angle where you can see those shades. Very, very like kind of like neutral. You've got your plum, you've got your red, you've got your kind of pearly color and your neutral mauvey pink, you know, shades that you just have to have in your nail polish collection, of course. Next, from Too Faced, I do have a full size of their Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. It is definitely a Too Faced favorite, and the packaging on this, you guys, is adorable. So, love that. Oh my God, you guys, there's so much in here. It's ridiculous. Okay, next we have a full size of the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. I do have this in my collection and I love it, but I am somebody who double primes. So I will use something for like, kind of like filling in my pores and lines, and then I'll use something that's maybe like a little bit more moisturizing and illuminating to give my skin a little bit of glow as a dry skin girl. So because I'm dry skin but I also have texture that I need to fill in, I like to double prime. That's how I get the best results out of my, you know, like foundations, BB creams, you know, is to double prime. It makes my complexion a lot smoother and this and that, all of the good things. But I love this one for like a kind of like pre-priming. So it's not something that's really going to like fill in your pores and fine lines, but it's going to quench your face and give you a nice base to start. So this is definitely something that I use another primer with as well, but I do that with all my primers. So I don't know, it might just be me. I just might be a primer freak. Okay, so next from Morphe, I have the Sweet Oasis Lip Gloss Trio. The shades in here are Tipsy, Shimmery, and Groupie. So it's got just three, again, there's like a plastic piece here, so I know the glare, it makes it kind of hard to see, but it's just three really pretty neutral, kind of like golden summer toned lip glosses, and with spring rolling in and summer hot on spring's tail. Ooh, it's been a long day, guys. I just think that these are beautiful spring and summer shades, just kind of like give you a nice neutral gloss over your lips. So there's that. Next, I do have a full size of the Rodial Lash Lift Mascara. If you guys aren't new to my channel, I raved about this when I first tried it, and I still love it. But after trying it, I like kept getting bombarded with other mascaras that I loved like equally. So it's not one, it's one that's in my rotation, put it that way. I don't use the same makeup every day, and that goes for highlighters, blush, lip glosses, eyeshadows, you know, complexion products. I do like a rotation because I do have a lot of products, and I have a lot of favorites because I have a lot. So anyhow, this is in my rotation for mascara. I do use it all the time, but I also have other ones that I use all the time as well. But I think that it's great. What I really love about it is that it's a little bit of a drier formula. So you can really, really get in at the base of your lash and just kind of pull it through. Don't be afraid to really get in there, wiggle it at the base and pull it out, and watch how it lifts and fans your lashes. So I really, really like that. And it does it without making like a huge mess because, like I said, it's a little bit of a drier formula, which I prefer. Next, we have another primer. This is the Bite Beauty, it says the new face of clean. What is the name of this? Bite Beauty, am I looking? Oh, here we go. I was looking at the wrong side. So this is their Skin Optimizing Primer. It is full size. This is actually not one that I have tried, believe it or not, with my love for primers and all of the primers in my collection, so I can't really tell you much about it, but I hope you like it. Next, from e.l.f., I have a full size of their Holy Hydration Face Cream. So I'll be honest with you guys, when it comes to makeup, I like high-end and drugstore, but when it comes to skincare, I lean more towards wanting to use high-end products. I want a luxurious experience. I want a luxurious result. Okay. But this is this is one of very few drugstore options that I have fallen in love with. I believe it was Juicy Jazz who raved about e.l.f.'s Holy Hydration line. And so I'm like, well, dang, you know, I'm really not losing much. I've got to try it. You know, she just raved about it and she was right. This stuff is amazing. I do feel like it would be good for any type of skin that you have, because even though I'm dry skinned, the texture of this and the way that it just disappears into your skin, I feel like it would not be bad for oily or combination skin either, because even if you have oily skin or combination skin, your skin still needs hydration. And I think that this is a really great option, especially for the price. So I wanted to add one of those in there. Next, from MAC, I do have their Pink Light Strobe Cream. This is such a beautiful liquid highlight, or like cream highlight. I do have this in my collection. I actually have a different one on today, a different one that's in the giveaway, because I chose to use that one, but I could have used this to show you how it looks on this skin. It's so beautiful, and let me tell you, you literally need the amount of like 1/100th of a pea. Like, it is so pigmented. You need the very, very smallest amount, and I like to just use it on the very highest points of my face, and then kind of maybe blend it in a little bit with a powder, because it's super pigmented, but so beautiful. Next, from Too Faced, I have their Hangover RX Pillow Balm. This is an ultra hydrating plumping lip gloss. This is what I have on my lips today. This is all that I have on my lips. It gives such a pretty gloss. The plumping action lasts for like a couple seconds, and it's not one of those super strong ones. In fact, you barely notice it at all. So I don't know that it actually plumps your lips, but it does just give a very beautiful gloss, and it's moisturizing to your lips. So this is a product that I love. I have one that I'm using. I have one in my backup drawer, and I have one for you. Next, from BH Cosmetics, I have one of their fluffy crease brushes. This is one of my favorite brushes to use while doing my eye makeup looks. I have probably about 12 of these. I'm not even gonna lie. I love them. I love them because of the length on them. So if you don't have hooded deep set eyes, this will work just fine on you. But if you do have hooded deep set eyes, this will work amazing on you, because not all brushes have the length to really get, I'm not putting it in my eyes, guys. I'm just waving it around in the air, so don't worry. It will really get into your crease and blend those shadows that are kind of like in between the skin, if that makes sense. So these are amazing. And if you don't have that problem and you don't need that, this will still work just fine for you. So it'll work. Moral of the story is it will work beautifully for anybody. And that is why it is in the giveaway. But I love it, you guys. I think I have literally like 12 of these in my brush collection. I don't know why I need 12 of them, but I don't wash my brushes every single time that I do my makeup, because I have a lot of brushes and I like it that way. So that's why I have 12, if we're keeping it real. Okay, moving right along. We have a mini size of the Bite Beauty Upswing Mascara. You guys, I have been adoring this mascara. I picked one up. I think it's probably like right here because I use it all the freaking time. because I want to show you what the wand looks like without opening the giveaway one, or I wouldn't even be digging for it. Oh, where are we at? Here it is. Okay. So this is the same mascara. This is just a travel size, but there's still a ton of product in here. Even with these, you can literally use these for like 3 to 4 months. So, but this is what the wand looks like on it. And the formula on this is amazing. I almost kind of want to just like add a little bit. I love this mascara, you guys. It can be layered to other. Do you see that? Look at the difference on that. This stuff is literally amazing. It grabs every little lash, and the way that the wand is designed, it grabs those smaller little lashes on the very inner corner and on the very outer corner and coats and lifts those as well. You guys, this mascara is the freaking bomb. I can't believe that I hadn't tried this in the past, but I adore it, and I've got one for you to try. I got so much stuff. Okay, next in line, we have a NARS lipstick. This is in the shade Fast Ride. So that is the shade, just a very, very pretty, kind of plumish, but not super deep shade. Love the NARS packaging, super, super sleek. This is, of course, a full size, and that is the shade. Next, from Stila, we have a 3-pack of the Liquid Shimmer Shadows. I absolutely love these. You guys may have heard of Nicole Fisher. She's like a BoxyCharm YouTuber, dark-haired, very, very pretty. I love her. I watch her. I'm subscribed to her. If you haven't checked her out, you guys, I definitely recommend Nicole Fisher. But anyhow, she always talks about using these like on the very center of the lid and just watch it dance around. Those were like her exact words. And I felt that. When she said that, I felt that because that is exactly how I use these. I have multiple shades of these. These are the most popular shades in a set. So I thought that was very, very cool to include. But so what I'll do is I'll just do my eye look however I'm going to do it. And I'll take one of these and just, it's got like a doe foot applicator and just touch a little bit to the center of the lid. And then you can go in with your pinky or a brush if you want to and just kind of tap out the edges of the center of it. If that made sense. Okay, so you put it in the center of the lid, right? And then you just tap out the edges with a brush or a finger. And it literally just makes your eye makeup dance. Like she said it right. That is literally the best description that I can give for these. I love them. I literally have a ton of different shades. So that is in the giveaway as well. Next, from By Terry, I do have one of his Click It lipsticks. This is in the shade, what is the shade here? This is the Hybrid lipstick, bold color impact. I can't see the shade name, so let's just see. It's that very, very, very pretty plum color. And with this, you just click it up. And it's supposed to be like very conservative with how the product clicks out. You're supposed to click it a couple times and get just enough for one use. Whoops. I promise it's okay. Get just enough for one use so that you're not wasting product. So I kind of like the idea of that. I thought it was pretty cool. Next, from Bare Minimals. Oh, guys. Bare Minerals We have the Moxie Plumping Lip Gloss. This is in the shade, what shade are you? I want to say, oh yes, this is in the shade Spark Plug. So it's kind of a really pretty neutral shade, but it's got a pop of like coral to it. So it's kind of like a pinky, neutral, mauve-y coral toned, if that makes sense. I crack myself up sometimes, you guys. Oh, pinky, mauve-y coral. Like, what the hell is it, girl? It's pretty, and it's a plumping lip gloss. And I actually have a few of these colors, you guys. These are really, really nice. We haven't even got to the best products yet, so hold tight. Okay, I'm going to show these together in the interest of saving time. We do have 3 of the Milk makeup products. One of them is the Milk Makeup Cooling Water. These are the mini size, you guys, but these are still freaking, these mini sizes are still like $8 a piece. They're not cheap. This is what the mini size looks like, and this is what the big size looks like. But what you use these for, like, I could never even imagine getting through all of this. So the way that I use this is very similar to the way that I use my beloved Becker. Guys, I can't talk. I can't talk. It is very similar to the way that I use my beloved Becca Anti-Fatigue Under Eye Primer. I absolutely love this stuff. And you guys, I could cry. I literally just hit pan on it the other day. But this is very, very similar. So I'm glad that I still have a stick that will last me literally the rest of my life. So you put it under your eyes. You can actually, and what I actually really like about the mini sizes is, look, you can literally just like put it right under your eye. So for like this, I have to put my finger on it and kind of like put it under my eye. But it does color correct just a tad, in my opinion. At least for me, it does. It color corrects under my eyes. And it just gives a very refreshing, awakening feeling to the under eye area, and it also preps and primes for concealer. So I absolutely love this stuff. It is my favorite outside of the Becca one that I just showed you. If I didn't have the Becca one, this would be it, girl. And pretty soon my Becca will be gone, and this will be it. Because the Beccas are going to be no more, which is very sad. Okay, so next I do have this on in my look today. This is the Milk Makeup Supernova Holographic Stick. I used this for my highlight, so I have it on my cheeks. I also have it a bit down the bridge of my nose, on the tip of my nose, my Cupid's bow, a touch on my chin, of course, over here, and then the very smallest amount through kind of like the middle of my forehead, going down the bridge of my nose. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So this is what the full size looks like, and this is what the mini looks like. So really, I mean, it's still, you get a lot of product. And the way, guys, that I apply this is I don't just put it to my skin. I have done that before, but it comes out like, whoa. Like, blow your freaking wig back. Like, seriously. So the way that I like to apply this is I will take this, and I'll just take any brush that is clean and just take a little bit of product off and kind of stipple it in to where I want it. So that is how I apply it, and that is how I suggest for the best application. And then we also have one more. This is the Watermelon Brightening Serum. I do want to mention the outside of the packaging is a little messed up right here. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the product itself. That was me tearing off the price tag, and it caught onto the paper of the box. So I'm sure nobody really gives a shit about that. But so this is their brightening watermelon serum, and you can put it anywhere where you feel you need some extra brightness on your skin. It is an actual serum in a stick that will probably last forever. So I love me some good milk makeup products, and I wanted to add those in there. Next, you guys, this is another product that I absolutely love. So I was actually kind of like going through my stuff the other night, going through my inventory, finding out like what do I have that, you know, I can bring out of my backup drawer and, you know, that kind of thing. And I found that I have one that I'm using, one in my backup drawer, one in my purse, one in my upstairs drawer. Like I've got, and then I had, you know, another random one. So I'm like, okay, let me put one of these in the giveaway. But you guys, I love these. This is the Galactic Rose Oil Petal Gloss. And it actually has rose petals in it. How freaking adorable is that? They don't come out when you put here. I've got one right in my drawer right here because I use it all the time. I've got one in my purse. I've got one in my top drawer. Like I use this stuff, guys. I have literally went through a whole one already. But so it's got the doe foot applicator like that. And then it's got rose petals in it, but they don't come out. So don't worry about that. You're not going to like be putting like flakes of rose petal, but it smells just like a literal fresh rose. I love, love, love this stuff. So I've got one of those. And I'm like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, how did I even get this many of these? Definitely the BoxyCharm sales where you can get like the 2 for deals. I love waiting for those. If you're not familiar with BoxyCharm, it's a monthly subscription box, you know, beauty box, but then they also have monthly sales and then they have quarterly sales and they last for about like a week or so, maybe longer. But then there's one day where you can get like 2 of the same product for like super cheap. And that is probably how I stacked up on these. I know that's how I stacked up on those, on the Glam Glow Super Cleanse. But actually a lot of these products, guys, are not even from like the BoxyCharm sales. There's like 1, 2, maybe 3. The rest of them, I bought these for the giveaway. Okay, we're getting there, guys. We've got a few more products to go through and then the palettes, because I know everybody wants to know what palettes, right? They're coming. So next from BH Cosmetics, this is the Weekend Vibes Extra Bloody Mary Lip Gloss Duo. So stinking cute. So one of these is like, you could definitely use it on its own for just a wet lip look. Or you could, of course, use it as a topper on any type of lip color that you have. And then we have this beautiful lip gloss right here. And I love the packaging on these. They're like those really, really fat ones. So for reference, here is like a normal lip gloss. These are like the short, fat, chubby ones. I think they're adorable. And then it's got like the pink iridescent top. Girl, I don't know about you, but like that packaging just talks to me. It's like, Jeannie, you need me. Oh, guys. Okay. Moving right along, here is a product from Bodyography. I think, yep, Bodyography. Now, when I picked this up, I picked up 2. I picked up one for me and one for the giveaway. It is a cream shadow, and it's very, very unique. So I have used it quite a few times, and what I will do is I will take like a flat brush like this. Actually, the ones that I use for this are a little bit smaller. Let me see if I can fit. Okay, yep. More like this, okay? And I will just swipe it in there and just tap it on my lid. And it comes out the most beautiful rose gold shimmer that I have ever seen. Like, honestly, I mean, I don't know. I'm stretching it saying the most beautiful rose gold that I've ever seen. But it's absolutely stunning, guys. So there is that. Next, from Il Makiage, I do have a full size of their ink liner. This is their liquid line, one of their liquid liners, and it's just a black liquid liner. I do have one in my collection. I use it. I like it. So there's one of those. Next, from Morphe, I have a Dimension Effect highlighting stick. This is in the shade Effort. I don't know. I can't. It's really hard for me to see because of the light. It's on there, but I just can't see. Let's check it out. So it's kind of in the black packaging like that. And it's just kind of like a really pretty golden highlight. I love products in stick form like this because you can use it like I showed how I used the Milk Makeup holographic stick with the brush. Just take a little bit on the brush and stipple it in where you want it. You could definitely use that like this, or you could take some on the brush and put it on your lids, or you could take it on your fingers and put it on your lids for a really pretty foiled look on your lids, or you could definitely sheer it out with the brush as a highlight as well. So I love products like that. Okay, guys, we're getting into the palettes. So the palettes that I have for this giveaway have been featured in other giveaways, but they are amazing palettes, and I was able to get more of them, so why would I not give them to you guys if I can? So the first one is from Aether Beauty, and it is their Moonlight Crystal Palette. I love Aether Beauty, you guys. I have really fallen in love with this brand. I have seen the owner, the founder of the brand, do like live, you know, episodes or whatever on Instagram, talk about the brand, talk about what they believe in, talk about what they stand for. So they are very into preserving the earth and into sustainability. So they don't do magnetized palettes. They don't have a mirror in the palette, and it's so funny because they leave you like a little message on the inside of the palette. You can see there's some writing there. It's just so freaking beautiful, and it says, you know, hello beautiful, we have removed the mirror and the magnets to be more sustainable. We strive, you guys, I'm having a really hard time because if you can see, like, it's like literally in like, it's hard to read with the ring light, but it's basically saying what they believe in, and it's saying, like, let's be real, you do your makeup in front of a mirror anyways. Do you really need a mirror in the palette? Of course, you know, it's convenient to have one in the palette, but do we need it? No. And the fact that there is no magnets and no mirror in here does make it 100% recyclable and really good for the planet. And if it's good for the planet, guys, it's good for us. Okay? Okay. Seriously though, like I'm not making fun of it. I'm being for real. Like, I mean, if it's good for the planet, it's good for us. So, anyhow, here is what the palette looks like. It is so freaking stunning. So freaking beautiful. And then another thing that I really like about them is they give you these cute little cards in each of the palettes, and it's got a little saying on it. So that will be in there with your palette, girl. Next, from Anastasia Beverly Hills, I do have a Subculture palette. You guys, I love this palette. This is, let me think before I say it. I think this is my favorite Anastasia palette that I have, and I have quite a few. So the packaging, the outside packaging is felt. Super cool. Love that. The colors in here are super wearable and super beautiful. This one right here, I don't know. This one right here and this one right here, I don't know if it will show in the camera, but they are like multi-chrome shades or like duochrome shades. But you can literally go anywhere you want with this palette. I love it. It's one of my favorites. It also does come with an Anastasia brush as well. A dual-ended brush. Okay, guys, before I finish off the rest of the products, there's a whole nother palette and there is a couple more products to go through, but I just want to throw in right now how to enter the giveaway. Remember, don't leave yet. There's a whole nother palette and there's more products. But if you want to win this giveaway, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you leave a comment down below that has the word, I'm looking around trying to come up with my word, that has the word red in it, as in red wine. Red. R-E-D. Somewhere in your comment, don't just leave the word red and that's it. Just, even if you like leave a comment and then put a period and the last word is just randomly red, just use the word red in your comment because that is the word that the comment picker is going to be looking for. You guys, I love my red wine, so that is why we're doing the word red. Okay, let's move right along. And next, I do have an Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. This palette is so pretty for the upcoming spring and summer. It definitely gives me summer vibes with the brighter colors in it. And this was one of my very first high-end makeup palettes that I ever owned. I told the story of that in one of my other videos, but you guys, this palette is so stunning. The shimmers on this, I know that the camera will not do this palette justice. Also, the packaging on this is super cool. It's like, I don't know how to explain this material, but it's not just like a typical cardboard material. It also comes with a dual-ended brush. I'm trying to give you a good look at the colors. Whoops, I just dropped the brush out. But the camera just doesn't do it justice, guys. It really, really doesn't. The colors on this are so beautiful. This one right here called Seaside is like a duochrome. It's kind of like a silver golden greenish color. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me put the damn palette away before I break it. And we still have a few more products to go. I just wanted to get into the palettes. And then last, oh no, not last but not least, we've got more palettes. I forgot. Okay, guys, so I thought this would be perfect for the upcoming springtime. This is the BH Cosmetics Flower Power Palette. Look at how freaking adorable this is. Like this literally might be the freaking the cutest stinking palette that I've ever seen. I'm trying to kind of like pull this packaging off if I can to show without the glare, but guys, the plastic packaging isn't coming off. I don't want to rip it and ruin it because it's going to somebody else, but this is literally the cutest springtime palette. Oh man, it is not like, because of the plastic, it's not showing the beautiful, like how beautiful those shimmers are. Dang it. Anyhow, guys, this is a freaking stinking cute-ass palette for the springtime. Next, from Lottie London. This is like a UK-based brand that we don't hear a whole lot of, but I really like their products, and this is one of their highlight palettes. Look how freaking stunning those highlights are. Look at that. So I recently got this one and one for myself. And I have used this so many times. You can literally use it on the eyes. You can use it on the cheeks. You can use it however you want it. But they are stunning. Okay. And last but not least, we have two of the Tony Moly sheet masks. One is the Pore Care I'm Red Wine. You know. And then one is the Nutrition I'm Avocado sheet mask. I love my Tony Moly sheet masks. If you have not tried them, girl, you need to. Here is two of them. Try them out and let me know how you feel in the morning. Okay, guys, that is my massive, I was going to say 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I hope that you enjoyed, and good luck. I will see you guys very, very soon in my next one. Bye.